Hello comrades and fellow model makers, welcome to another part of this build story. I'm going to be working more on the base and I'm going to be applying some asphalt. Now we call it tarmac in the UK, but asphalt, yeah. So it's the AK asphalt. There you go, I'll put the code number and that down there. So you get your clear water, you open it obviously. You give it a good old proper stir up, mix it right up. And then you apply, and try and apply it evenly as possible. And I will be speeding up the video, so and I will slow it down for any important parts. But you pretty much get the gist by watching. By the way, this stuff is amazing, I really like it. I've used it a few times now, so I'd recommend it highly. As you can see, I put one of the poles in, so not to cover the whole up. Once you get a nice level coating on there, you can start leveling it out even more by using the technique. I don't know if any of you have done concreting or laid any sort of, like, if you lay tarmac then you know, you kind of can use this technique, making sure it's lovely and flat. It does tend to want to go flat anyway, so that's quite good for the product. There you go, got a nice good layer on there. You just leave that to dry, and you can go over it with the water to make it even more level and flat. Just to get a nice even surface. Right, you leave that to dry. Oh, sorry, still getting out, still making it level. Perfectionist to the end. So yeah, I've left that to dry, and now I've went and sprayed a white line on there to indicate the side of the road. Now I'm just going to show you, like, if you was going to do like a patch on the road, like say like the road workers have come along and they filled a pothole in, something which doesn't really happen here in the UK and probably doesn't happen much in Russia, but I thought I'd do this here as a demonstration, just to show the product off really. So as you can see, you masked off a little section. And apply this. Obviously the lower coat is dried. Also, this stuff it cracks as well, and it looks like a road surface because the road surface cracks as well, and you can dig out little potholes in it as well if you wish. So there you go, putting the crash barrier in just to get an indication of where everything's going to be, and the tank. So yeah, I left that to dry. Now I'm going to be using the Powerline Black Knight by MIG. Just highlighting the edges, making that look a little bit darker than the rest of it. So now I'm going to make the road surface look dirty and worn by using pigments. These are by MIG. I'm going to start off with black smoke, which will be like the tyre marks. Also changes that colour of the road surface. Let's have a look. No, this one. Light dust. Obviously picking a different brush. Apply it onto this little board and then brush it on there. As you can see, the road surface is already changing how it looks. You can kind of flick it on there if you wish, and then rub it in. There's several techniques you can use for using pigments, but these pigments do work really well on that road surface, on that other product. So now I'm going to be moving on to the city dust. Now dry mud. Which we're applying more to the edge of the road. So there you go, that road surface has completely changed. Now I'm going to be adding the dark earth on the rest of it. As you can see, I did plaster this the rest of the base. So So this is just being applied over the top of the plaster. Again, working at super speed. Wondering why I did the road surface first and not this. That's because I wanted to overlap the two. You see later on. So yeah, I'm fixing these in place now. Plug in the hole. Also used a bit of PVA glue, which I did off camera on the crash barrier. Also I did all the sides. So after it dried a little bit, I placed some rocks down where it was still wet. These are quite like large pebble type rocks. Then after it dried even more, I decided it was a bit too dark, so I wanted to add some light earth. Especially to the edge of the road. I wanted to leave the middle section a bit dark. So what I decided to do is get the dark earth before that dried and then just change the whole tone of the colour, blending it in with the rest of the base. I simply did that by adding water and blending the two together before the light earth dried. It looked effective. So here I'm adding some fine grit or like stones. Got it from a railway shop. It's kind of the stuff they put down on top of for the tracks to lay on. I can't remember what it's called. I'll just add a little bit of water. And then I'm adding the scenic grass flock or static grass. I have actually ordered a static grass applicator. It's in the post, if you will. So there will be a video in the future of me using one of them. But I'm using the technique of of tweezers. This is some long grass. I can't remember where I got this from. Probably another railway model shop or hobby shop. This stuff looks very effective. Now these I had left over from a different build, which I think was the Airfix quad bikes build I did. They're like little flowers. Came with a poppy set. I can't remember the name of it. Or the maker. But they look like little flowers. Little daisies I suppose, but a bit larger in scale. This is very time consuming, but it looks effective. We are coming to the end of the build. I will put in the description who the music's by. Thanks for watching, and please like and subscribe. There will be another part, I'm afraid. That will be the final part now, I hope. Still got to edit the video for that. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed these videos. Obviously there will be more. All I'm doing there is I'm plonking it in some super glue and sticking it down. Very time consuming. Oh, please leave a comment in the comment section below. I'd like to get some feedback on the videos, improvements and so on. Or if I've named something wrong, or if you just generally have any questions. yeah, there's going to be another video. We'll be attaching the tank to the base and finishing off the base. Oh, here's some wet ground which I used on this section here, just to make the pieces in between the two grasses, but it's wet. It's pretty obvious, really. So yeah, join me next time. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe. Please leave a comment in the comment section below. Until next time, bye.